Hey everyone, it's Martin from AffEngineer.com. This is another update for my 100 dropshipping campaign challenge. I'm pretty much going along with the same kind of campaigns, but I have found another profitable campaign, which brings my profitable campaign count to about 4, right? So out of maybe 85 products that I've launched, I've found 4 profitable campaigns. Hopefully we're on track to hit $10,000 by the end of this challenge. I really want to do that, and hopefully with this profitable campaign I can. So firstly, the statistics is, we'll go to our notepad. Here's a notepad. Wait, where'd you go? Yeah, we'll go to the notepad and you can see the old update. Product cost 3,400, FP cost 1,600, blah blah blah. Total profit was about $1,000. Without the testing, if we were to just count the revenue and costs of the profitable products only, then we have about $1,500 profit. Now with the new update, we have we've made a few $100s more since the last 4 days of the update. In terms of no testing, if we were to just count the profitable products only and not the testing part of things, then that's about another $500 that we've made over there. But the cool thing is that we found another profitable product, and here's the statistics for that. I've only spent $8. I spent $8 on this new profitable product, and if you were to go to the ads manager, it's pretty much this one here. So I spent $8. I'm getting 3 cents per post engagement. If you were to look at the link clicks, if you were to see these statistics, we have about 80 cents per click, which isn't that cheap, but for some reason it's selling pretty well. Granted, I've only sold 2. The weird thing is that it says 10 clicks over here, but in my Google Analytics link tracker it actually says 27, so I don't know if that's Facebook playing up, but whatever is going on, I'm making a profit. So even if I'm going to get these kind of link clicks but still make a profit, maybe the conversion rate is a bit higher on page, then well, I'm happy, because at the end of the day, you're really just the main indicator of success is sales against costs. So the cool thing is $8 spend, about $120 in revenue. Remember, I'm selling pretty high ticket items, about $60 each, and then some of them are even $110 each. If you were to minus the product cost and Facebook costs, then that's $58 in pure profit that I've made over the $8 spent on Facebook. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully, if we can get some figures like that every day, and I'm going to bump the budget up. So hopefully if we can spend about maybe $20 a day and make $100 profit per day for a good month and a half, then hey, I'll be happy. That'll give me a good $3,000 to $4,000 in profit to work with. So that's just the statistics. Chugging along, hopefully launching another 15 products. In this video, I wanted to actually go through, with every update, I kind of go through what I'm thinking at the moment in terms of like a tip or something. But what I'm really getting into these days is outsourcing, and it has been on my mind for a really long time. I have done it successfully in the past, but in this particular, I'm really thinking about outsourcing as much as I can, even things that you really shouldn't be outsourcing, because what I've learned with business is you have to take risks. If you want to free up your time, you've got to take risks that you're not comfortable with. So if I were to just go through some of the tasks that I want people to do for me, is basically I wanted them to do all the groundwork, and all I wanted to be left with doing is research new products and send them a link of the product that I want tested. The whole testing phase, setting up the products on Shopify, making the Facebook ad image, setting up the actual Facebook ad, so I'll teach this person targeting and how to do that right. Even monitoring the spend of up to $3 and $5 and giving me an update as to how it's doing in terms of the link clicks and the costs in that. So if I could get someone to do all these tasks, and all I had to do was just the starting part, which was just do the research every morning and send them about 6 to 10 links of products that I want tested, and they would have set that up every single day, then that would make my job a lot easier, because this is a good 3 hours that it takes out of my day. And a lot of the days I'm not consistent with this because I'm busy doing other things. I'm working on the forum, I'm working on the blog, I'm doing orders, I'm fulfilling some of the sales that I've made on the previous day. There's a ton of stuff to do during the day, and it's just too much for one person. So if I get someone doing this, and I just do 20 minutes or maybe half an hour of the work, and they do the whole 3-4 hours, then that's really good. And I'm hoping to find someone for hopefully a few $100s a month, because a few $100s a month for a part-time job, which is just 3 hours a day, is actually quite a lot in some countries. I know in India it's actually pretty decent. So we'll see what happens there. I put an ad up on some of the freelancing websites. So what I actually wanted to do with the next update is actually have the campaigns that I've launched, which I've got about 10 campaigns left to launch till the end of the challenge. I wanted these campaigns launched by people that are outsourcing, that I'm outsourcing to. So that way I can kind of take you through what they've set up and what the capability of someone is, because yeah, this is kind of hard to do in a way, and it does take some skill to learn, but everything can be taught. And at the end of the day, I'm outsourcing a lot of this stuff, which people would think I'm insane to do, because if you're teaching someone targeting, you're teaching someone to sell the same products, then why wouldn't they just do it themselves? Because these people don't want us to be spending $20-30 a day in testing. They can't really afford to do so. And on top of that, I'm going to be the one fulfilling the products and finding them on AliExpress, and I won't be telling them that part of it. And on top of that, I'll be doing the research, and I won't be teaching them how to do the research. So they can launch as many products as they want, but not many people actually have the guts to do that. Not even people that I've taught in Australia around me, my local friends and stuff, have the guts to do that. So I'm willing to take the risk, and if it goes well, then hey, I'm buying basically 20 hours of time per week for not much at all. So let's just see how that goes.